This is part 2 of the Blackbird series. In part 1, we learned the intro. That same part is used for when the vocals start on the verse 1, or all the verses. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. So intro. Repeat for the first part of the verse. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Exact same pattern. So once you learn the intro, you've got the first part of the verse down. So hopefully you've worked on that or can spend some time working on it and get it. Again, the picking pattern 1 requires a pinch and a flick on that G string. Picking pattern 2, pinch, down, up, bass string, up, down. Those picking patterns will continue through the song. So once you've got that down, we're going to do this little run up the neck. It starts with the C, goes to a C sharp, a D sharp, and an E, and then back to an E flat. So it's good to know those notes on the 5th string. 3rd fret, C, think of it as C chord. There's your C, whole step up, a D, whole step up, an E, and then you got your sharps and flats in between there. C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, E flat. So there's a little gymnastic move here. It starts with, think of a A-shaped C chord. You know, when you do your 1, 4, 5, think of the 4 chord shape, just that A shape. And we're just playing the 2 strings, the 5 and the 2. So we're just going to use 2 fingers. 5 and 2 string. So you're on the 3rd fret, that C note on the 5th string, and you're on the 5th fret of the B string. That shape will be used for the C and for the D. C and D, used for both. But the pattern goes C, C sharp. And when we go to the C sharp, the index changes places to the 1 string. So it goes, and the middle finger goes to that C sharp note. We still have picking pattern 1, only this time we're pinching 5 and strings 1, because those are the ones that are fretted, 5 and 1, just those 2 notes. Again, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, and E. E is going to be a little different in that the index will be on that E note on the 7th fret, and the pinky will be on the 8th fret of that B string. And we got picking pattern 2 coming into play. And then it's going to go to E flat, but the pinky doesn't move. So in total, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, picking pattern 2, E flat, picking pattern 2. So that's all I'm going to do in this part 2 video, is show you that. And so yeah. intro. Repeat. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, E flat. And that is the lesson. So if you take it in small chunks and learn each part as you go, that's really the only way to learn this thing, is just small pieces. So here's piece 2.